The Law Commission of India is a statutory body established by the Government of India. It serves as an advisory body to the government on matters related to legal reform and legislation. The Commission plays a crucial role in examining existing laws, identifying areas for reform, and proposing changes to enhance the efficiency and effectiveness of the legal system in India. The primary objective of the Law Commission is to ensure justice and promote the rule of law in the country. It undertakes comprehensive research, analysis, and consultation processes to address legal issues and challenges faced by society. The Commission consists of a team of legal experts, jurists, and scholars who bring their knowledge and experience to bear on various aspects of law. The Law Commission conducts studies, surveys, and consultations to identify outdated laws, gaps in legislation, and emerging legal issues. It prepares detailed reports and recommendations for the government, suggesting reforms and amendments to existing laws or proposing new legislations where necessary. These reports are often based on public opinion, expert inputs, and comparative analysis of legal systems in other countries. The government may refer specific matters to the Law Commission for examination and advice. Additionally, the Commission takes up suo motu projects on important legal topics of national significance. Its recommendations are not binding on the government, but they carry significant weight and influence in shaping legal reforms and policies. Over the years, the Law Commission of India has played a crucial role in bringing about several significant legal reforms in diverse areas such as criminal law, family law, property law, and administrative law. Its work has helped streamline legal procedures, enhance access to justice, and align Indian laws with changing social and technological realities. The Law Commission's efforts contribute to the ongoing evolution and development of the Indian legal system, ensuring that it remains relevant, fair, and responsive to the needs of society. By studying and addressing legal issues, the Commission helps lay the foundation for a just and equitable society where the rule of law prevails. History of Law Commission in India. The first Law Commission of India was established in response to the complex legal landscape characterized by diverse and often conflicting laws in different regions of the country. During the period of British administration known as the British Raj, the East India Company, through royal charters and agreements with Indian rulers, exercised control over various areas. This resulted in the coexistence of two sets of laws, one applicable to British citizens and another applied to the local inhabitants and aliens. This legal duality posed challenges to effective governance and administration. To address the need for improved law and order and to ensure a unified legal framework, the British government explored various options. Prior to the establishment of the Law Commission, specific enactments had been passed to address particular situations, such as the prohibition of sati in 1829 under the influence of Raja Ram Mohan Roy, introduced by Lord William Bentinck. However, it was in 1833 that the idea of establishing a law commission for a comprehensive examination of the existing legal system throughout the British-administered areas and its potential overhaul was first proposed. This initiative aimed to achieve a more coherent and uniform legal administration that would contribute to effective governance and the establishment of a just and equitable society. The establishment of the first Law Commission in India took place in 1834 following the enactment of the Charter Act in 1833. It was chaired by Thomas Babington Macaulay, a prominent British politician and historian. The establishment of the Law Commission during this period aimed to review and codify the legal system in British India. Macaulay played a significant role in drafting the IPC. which became one of the most influential pieces of legislation in the Indian legal system. First Law Commission, 1955 to 1958. The First Law Commission of India was established in 1955 under the chairmanship of M.C. Setalvad. Its primary objective was to examine and recommend reforms in various branches of law. The Commission submitted several reports, including reports on the IPC, Criminal Procedure Code, and the Law of Evidence. Second Law Commission, 1958 to 1961. The Second Law Commission, headed by Justice J.L. Kapoor, focused on revising and reforming criminal laws. It submitted reports on a wide range of topics, such as the IPC, the Code of Criminal Procedure, and laws related to contempt of court, preventive detention, and matrimonial relief. Third Law Commission, 1961 to 1964. Under the chairmanship of Justice B.P. Sinha, the Third Law Commission continued the work of its predecessors. It produced significant reports on topics such as the law of limitation, acquisition of property of religious endowments, and laws related to marriage and divorce. Subsequent commissions. Over the years, the Law Commission continued to operate through subsequent terms, with each commission being appointed for a fixed duration. The commissions have been chaired by distinguished jurists, legal scholars, and experts. Law Commission reforms. The Law Commission has been instrumental in recommending reforms and amendments to various laws in India. It has addressed a wide range of legal issues, including criminal law, civil law, family law, commercial law, and constitutional law. The Commission's reports have influenced legislative changes and helped shape the legal framework in India. Continuity and evolution. The Law Commission's work has demonstrated continuity and evolution. It has adapted to the changing legal landscape, taking into account societal developments, technological advancements, and emerging legal challenges. The Commission has sought to align laws with constitutional principles, enhance access to justice, and promote legal reforms that meet the needs of Indian society. Recent developments. The Law Commission has continued its important role in recent years, addressing contemporary legal issues and proposing reforms. It has focused on areas such as electoral reforms, legal education, reforms in the judiciary, and alternative dispute resolution mechanisms. Throughout its history, the Law Commission of India has played a crucial role in examining laws, identifying gaps, and recommending reforms to ensure an effective and efficient legal system. Its reports and recommendations have contributed significantly to the development and evolution of India's legal framework. Functions. Examination of laws. The Commission examines existing laws, both central and state, to identify areas that require reform, repeal, or amendment. It evaluates the effectiveness, fairness, and relevance of laws in light of social, economic, and technological developments. Research and studies. The Commission conducts in-depth research, studies, and analysis on specific legal issues or subjects referred to it by the government or on its own initiative. It gathers information, collects data, and examines comparative legal systems to develop informed recommendations. Recommendations and reports. Based on its research and examination, the Law Commission prepares reports containing recommendations for legal reform. These reports propose changes, amendments, or new legislations to address legal deficiencies, simplify procedures, enhance access to justice, and ensure the fair and efficient administration of law. Consultation and public opinion. The Commission seeks the views and opinions of various stakeholders, including legal experts, academics, practitioners, government departments, and the general public. It may release consultation papers, seek written submissions, and conduct public hearings to gather diverse perspectives and feedback. Legislative drafting. The Law Commission is responsible for drafting new legislations or amending existing laws in accordance with the recommendations and directions given to it. The Commission ensures that the proposed legal provisions are clear, coherent, and in line with constitutional principles and legal best practices. Examination of legal reforms. The Commission examines and reviews proposed legal reforms, bills, and draft legislations referred to it by the government. It provides expert analysis and feedback on the legal and practical implications of these reforms. Legal education and awareness. The Law Commission may engage in activities to promote legal education, awareness, and the understanding of legal issues among the general public. This includes publishing educational materials, organizing seminars or workshops, and collaborating with legal institutions to enhance legal literacy. Comparative analysis. The Law Commission conducts comparative studies of legal systems in other jurisdictions to identify best practices and potential reforms. This comparative analysis helps in shaping recommendations that draw from international experiences and align Indian laws with global standards. Advisory role. The Commission serves as an advisory body to the government on legal matters. It provides expert advice, opinions, and suggestions on specific legal questions or issues referred to it by the government, ministries, or other authorities. Review of court judgments. The Law Commission reviews significant court judgments to assess their implications for legal reforms. It considers the need for legislative changes to address gaps or inconsistencies highlighted by judicial decisions.